isso.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah, that's a great play by that nigga.
Quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the...
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Number 87.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
11 more on that one, and another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
I miss you,
And
boy.
he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Carry for the running
That
back.
second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How?
Good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They won't even let me challenge that shit.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It brings up 4th down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
The pass.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
1st and goal.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
That boy caught that touchdown pass.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Texans nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. A shotgun snap for Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
3rd down.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And taken right at the 35. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Patriots take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38.
After 1-7-0, NBA Sports.
Quarter with the score, Patriots 7, Texans nothing.
2nd down at 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Man, come on, man.
On the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Flushed out right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a handoff here to his running
Damn,
back.
dude, you pulling. That's your guy.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks.
That is your guy, buddy. God dang.
How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That's pass interference, bro. He running through his belt.
Picked off near the 34. And the return this time will go out to
Good
the
pick.
42
I think threw that shit.
The Texans take over.
That's what they're going to call it.
Shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Sanders. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. From the gun, Watson going deep down. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. One heck of a third down conversion, 33 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
48, come on.
Operating from the gun, Watson forced out to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Watson.
Man, take that, bro. Like,
and it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
yeah, that's crazy. That's my defensive end.
Be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
That boy 300 pounds.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
no! I had it!
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from,
right,
and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Oh, boy.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And his kick is good.
Patriots 14, Texans nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. From the 29, Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Here we go.
The final shot before the break, Watson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Debo.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Watson.
Wow.
Toss complete. And And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than...
Damn, buddy.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On first down, Watson. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Damn.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Houston.
Couldn't even dive and get that.
49 yards. And the Texans draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Back with it, a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Pats at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
They pull them too now.
And turn to the side.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made
How
here.
the fuck would I run with that?
7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Patriots.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Damn, Scarlet?
Here and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
Who's going to fight with the nigga?
As his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
After the interception, here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got him.
Knock that out.
That's Fuller. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now Watson.
They making me come down. I wasn't trying to run down. The fuck?
That's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases. Whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Damn, man. You fucking me up, bro. That could have been a completion.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Turn the block, find the spot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I was saying, boy, you better do that.
One-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. What we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
9-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Watson.
Come on, Jackson. You go get the ball, man.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
God damn.
He's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
That motherfucker juiced back 5 yards.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Another run with Sanders. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
10 at the 33-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Man, it's 3 of us, bro. Come on.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you got to catch that, big boy.
There, and it's 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. From the gun, Watson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Well, still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Right back to him on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Escaping the pressure right.
Where the fuck is Vincent running to?
The coverage maybe too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I
think we're just looking for somebody to steal from.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a
How you get your face back?
From 17 yards out. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Excuse me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Get that.
Looking for
Bro.
on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
You're supposed to be like a tip drill or some shit, dude.
But it'll be 2nd down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Damn.
Throwing again is Watson. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Watson. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Rough his ass up for
the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
40 is set. 19. Pretty quiet, dude. 36. Kill. Sponge. No.
From the gun, Watson. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. A good pickup there.
You made that nigga dance. Fuck you.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Come on, QB, come on. Check three. Banjo.
Operating from the gun, Watson. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Fuller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for
Only because he did that motion shit. He got his feet started.
From the red zone now, Watson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
2nd down.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Mike, 28. Go. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Here we go. Mike, 28. You.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson, he's going to let it fly.
Man.
Had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone.
How you giving that nigga shit, man?
Down and long.
Whole ass nigga trying to glitch me though.
Check. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Let's go, Larry. Mike, 28. Check.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything.
That's
This
trash.
one's not over yet.
I'm not
Like
sure
video
if
game
that's
shit.
the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, that should build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to the knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
3-yard line.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Now the ball comes loose. And the Texans will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He's coming. Check in. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. Well, the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Snags it for the pick, and the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. 2nd and 8.
Oh, I'm really sure I found it.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. This game is over. Friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
I had to get back right. That nigga whipped my ass 2 games in a row.
The first game of the year, and you know all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Patriots, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they will return home now.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Loyal plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big on the guy? Stop it. I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. Masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better.